Hello and welcome to this edition of Folio Society Reviews. Here I have the brand new edition of American Gods by Neil Gaiman. I believe that this edition will be very popular, so I will try to make an extra detailed review to show all of the aspects of this book and all of the tiny details. But enjoy. And as usual, we're going to check out the slipcase first. One thing that I noticed is the way they have decided to cut the slipcase, and it's cut after the spine, which I haven't seen before on the Folio Society slipcases. And you can see here, compared to a normal slipcase, that this is straight and this is curved, which is a nice touch. But the slipcase is designed by the artist Dave McKean, who has made all of the illustration in this book. Very interesting slipcase design. And here's the comparison between the slipcase and the book. As you can see, the similarity between them. And the same goes for the spine and front cover as well. But overall it's a nice slipcase. But let's continue with the book. It is indeed bound in cloth. With a design by Dave McKean as well, and printing here in gold. The cloth is actually different from what I'm used to, especially from Folio Society editions. It feels much softer than other cloth bound editions that I own, but still a very fine cloth. And the imprinting here is engraved as well, so you can feel the texture. And here is the spine with the Folio Society logo, and then it says Folio Society here as well. A very unique looking spine. Well, everything about this book is quite unique, but here's the back. Let's get some close-up views on the cloth. But let's open the book up. And inside we have some, I guess, dark blue or greyish end papers. And the first illustration by Dave McKean. He has a very strange style, art style. But I really like his illustrations. Yeah, this book was first published in 2001, and it's printed on Abbey Woe paper. I guess this is a new place of production for Folio Society in Gorecki Tisk Storitve Kranj, Slovenia. I don't think I nailed that pronunciation. The book contains 11 illustrations, excluding the frontispiece. And here's some information about Neil Gaiman and the artist Dave McKean. And this book also contains an introduction to the illustrations and an introduction to this text. But let's talk about the paper used. It's printed on Abbey Woe, so it's very smooth. But the paper used in this book is a bit thinner than I'm used to. You can also see that on the bleed through on the pages. So the paper is on the thinner side, but otherwise it's just a standard paper that you usually get from Folio Society. But the typeface is neat, and the text size is also at a good size. No complaints there. But why not wander into these mysterious and absurd illustrations? And that was all of the high quality illustrations by Dave McKean. Very nice form of multimedia art. And at the end of the book you get I think a brand new afterword by Neil Gaiman. And the book contains 537 pages. And the end papers at the back are the same. But let's move on to check out the binding. Smith's Dune, as you can see. And the headband is dark blue, matching the cloth. The spine is rounded. And the book opens up very nicely, just like you would expect from an edition like this. And I forgot to say that the paper is of course acid free. But that is all I wanted to cover with this edition. I really hope I didn't miss anything. I personally like the new direction Folio Society is taking in releasing recent work in more modern fiction and fantasy as well, just like American Gods. I think they will benefit from it, and it will absolutely help bring the sales up a bit, I would believe. But if you have any questions about this edition, make sure to leave a comment and I will answer it whenever I can. I really like this mirror slipcase and front cover. It's very neat. But where were I? Check out my Patreon page if you want to. The link is in the description and at the end of this video, or it's showing right here or here. Subscribe if you want to see more Folio Society books in the future. But as always, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.